Things are heating up with the Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large fleet movements toward Federation space, and they're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to prevent a war, but it's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does.
Hi y'all, welcome to the 4th episode of the Revamped Agents of Yesterday playthrough, or TOS era episodes. So, we're playing Tangled Webs, let's get to it.
We've arrived in 2268, and not a moment too soon. The Nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem here.
We've got to convince them otherwise, Daniels.
We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you that our orders forbid us from telling them anything specific about the situation. I recommend deflecting their questions until the situation here is resolved.
Agreed. Put them on screen.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system, and the other ships opened fire on us the minute we dropped out of war. Mind lending us a hand until we figure out what's going on?
Sure thing, Captain. Let's save the Tholians. While we still can.
This was a Tholian colony fleet.
The aliens have disabled the Tholian flagship. She's in trouble.
So the Tholians have been using the same ships for centuries? Alright.
Sir, if the Nakul kill the Queen, an entire Tholian bloodline will be wiped out.
How rare that we're helping Tholians.
Don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here. There's nothing on these aliens. Enemy boarding parties are beaming to the Tholian flagship, or us for that matter.
Right now I need you on Overwatch. More of those aliens could show up.
Alright, do what you need to do. We'll talk
Estimated
about all this
Tholian
when the shooting
casualties
stops.
are in
Deal?
the thousands.
Deal. Stay safe, Captain.
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiant's crew, but believe me, it's for the best. I'll monitor the situation here while you assist the Tholians. Do what you can to save them. Good luck. I've found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here. If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
Keep an eye on things, Daniels. Let me know if anything changes. Sensors show the interior of the Tholian ship is too hot for us. You will need to put on an EV suit before going there. There should be any extra suits in that crate over there. It would be logical for us all to equip them. Understood? Where? Ah, that's alright, I already got them. So if you were playing this episode for the first time, you would also be granted these EV suits. So, a set of TOS era EV suits for free. Otherwise, you can get them from the C-store, so...
I'm reading multiple Nakul hostiles, sir. They're all over the ship.
Let's clear out. Well, that wasn't exactly the... That wasn't exactly the correct animation, was it?
shut that down, and fast!
Hmm? Oh.
We've stopped the ship from detonating, but they're not cool. They've killed Tholian colonists and even hatchlings ruthlessly. What they've done here is an atrocity.
Our work's not finished yet. You know what? I'm curious if we can get some of those.
Tholians are close to your position, and more not cool are on their way. I'd hurry if I were you.
Get some of those not cool EV suits. They look kind of nice. Not on my watch. Whoa. Your Highness? We're not of the Nakul. We're from the United Federation of Planets.
Federation, Nakul, all humanoids are the same. Chaotic, irrational, peaceful, then not. Warring, then you leave.
Well, that's a bit xenophobic. We're not the same as the Nakul, Majesty. We are not your enemy.
Those you call Nakul killed our people, our children, all are dead. Our sisters must know. Leave now, Federation. Leave us to our final task.
What can we do to help? We fought the Nakul. We came to save you.
You cannot help us. Too late. The hatchlings slaughtered, the colonists lost. Nothing can help in the face of this terror. We must send our message. Others will come. Leave now.
Alright.
We've got enemy ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. We won't last long against a force like that.
Understood.
Continue to fight Nakul. Keep them from us while we contact our sisters. If you speak truly, you will not betray us.
We won't let you down.
You better get back to the ship before that Nakul dreadnought comes into range.
All
I've
right.
been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
We'll protect her while she works, Daniels. That message must go out.
Okay, let's have a little chat. What's the situation here? Where did those alien ships come from? I'd like some straight answers for a change.
Look, Captain, my orders are need to know, and
And I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still heading our way. Let's focus on that.
sounds like a plan, Captain. Hunter out.
Here they come. We just lost our engines. It'll take a while for my chief engineer Gordon to get inbound to our location. That dreadnought is coming in fast. The alien dreadnought is concentrating fire on the Tholian. My engineers are gonna need time. A lot more time.
Federation, you have proven you are different.
Oh my god.
Rational. This pleases us. We have sent word to our sisters. The Nakul will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline is correcting itself. Good work. Now, we just need to help with... Oh no. The Queen is going to full impulse. She's gonna ram the not cool dreadnought!
Evasive maneuvers. Hunter to Defiant. Get out of here.
Our engines are still down! We can't escape!
Oh dear. Captain, look at the Defiant. Perhaps a scan would be in order.
Scanning. I can't tell if there are life signs over there or not. Defiant appears to be phasing in and out of local space-time. The interaction of Nakul chronal energies with the proto-nebula has made this area of space very unstable and prone to rifts into other dimensions.
Is there anything we can do to help?
We might be able to get a lock onto their crew with the computer's assistance and perform an emergency beam out, but we'll need to act fast.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want to make.
There has to be something we can do here, Daniels.
I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report. The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation, for the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony conflict.
That's cold comfort to the families of over 400 men and women, Daniels.
All decks have reported in, Captain. We're ready to return to our own time on your order.
Make it so.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked with him. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same. Leaving Defiant to her fate was a hard choice, but it saved untold billions of lives. That has to count for something.
Alright, that's it for this playthrough of Tangled Webs. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and ring the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Helps out the channel quite a lot, and it's free, so why not? Also, you can contribute to my Patreon if you want to, link in the description, where you also find membership and my Discord server where you can speak to fans and I directly. Alright, see y'all next time. Bye!